The Ford Thunderbird, a timeless American icon. The birth of a legend. The Ford Thunderbird, a symbol of American automotive elegance, made its debut in 1955. Designed as a personal luxury car, it quickly captured the hearts of car enthusiasts with its sleek design and powerful engine. A design for the ages. The original Thunderbird was a two-seater convertible with a removable hardtop. Its distinctive styling, featuring a wraparound windshield and a prominent grille, set it apart from other cars of its era. Over the years, the Thunderbird evolved through multiple generations, each with its own unique design and features. Performance and power. The Thunderbird was equipped with a variety of powerful engines, including V8s that offered impressive performance. The car's smooth ride and comfortable interior made it a popular choice for cruising and touring. The Ford Thunderbird has been equipped with a variety of engines over its many generations. Here are some of the most notable engines used in the Thunderbird. Early generations, 1955 to 1957. Y-block V8, this engine was a staple of Ford's lineup in the 1950s. It came in various displacements, offering different levels of power and performance. Later generations, 1958 to 1960. FEV8, this engine, known for its durability and power, was a popular choice for the Thunderbird. It was available in various displacements, including the 352 cubic inch and 430 cubic inch versions. MEL V8, this engine was also used in the Thunderbird, particularly in the higher performance models. It was known for its torque and smooth power delivery. 11th generation, 2002 to 2005. Jaguar AJ-V8, this engine was sourced from Jaguar and provided a smooth and refined driving experience. It was available in a 3.9-liter and 4.0-liter displacement. First generation, 1955 to 1957. The Ford Thunderbird was introduced in February 1953 as a response to Chevrolet's new sports car, the Corvette, which was publicly unveiled in prototype form just a month before. Under rapid development, the Thunderbird went from idea to prototype in about a year, being unveiled to the public at the Detroit Auto Show on February 20, 1954. Second generation, 1958 to 1960. Although the 1955 to 57 Thunderbird was a success, Ford executives, particularly Robert McNamara, were concerned that the car's position as a two-seater limited its sales potential. As a result, the car was redesigned as a four-seater for 1958. Third generation, 1961 to 1963. The Thunderbird was redesigned for 1961 with styling that gave the car a futuristic bullet-like bodyside appearance. A new engine, the 390 CUN 6.4L FEV8, was the standard and only engine initially offered in the Thunderbird. Fourth generation, 1964 to 1966. For 1964, the Thunderbird was restyled in favor of a more squared-off appearance, which was mostly evident when viewing the car from the side or rear. Hinting at its roots in the previous generation of Thunderbird, the new model retained a similar grille design with quad headlights and a 113.2 in 2,875 mm wheelbase. Fifth generation, 1967 to 1971. From 1958 through 1966, the Thunderbird had remained fundamentally the same in concept as a two-door coupe/convertible with 2 rows of seating. The 1967 model year introduction by Lincoln Mercury of the similarly configured Mercury Cougar, the most luxurious of the flood of pony cars. Sixth generation, 1972 to 1976. The sixth generation of the Thunderbird debuted in the fall of 1971 as a 1972 model. With a 120.4-inch, 3,058 mm wheelbase, an overall length of 214 inches, 5,436 mm, growing to 225 inches, 5,715 mm by 1974, and a curb weight of 4,420 pounds, 2,005 kilograms, over 4,800 pounds, 2,177 kilograms, when equipped with an optional 460 CUN 7.5L V8. Seventh generation, 1977 to 1979. Reflecting the rising demand for more fuel-efficient cars, the model year 1977 Thunderbird was shifted to the smaller 114 in 2,900 mm, wheelbase chassis shared with the 1972-76 Ford Torino and its replacement, the LTD2, which also debuted for 1977. 8th generation, 1980 to 1982. Reflecting a further industry-wide adoption of smaller vehicle designs in the interest of improved fuel efficiency and emissions compliance, the Thunderbird was downsized again for 1980. 9th generation, 1983 to 1988. Seeking to reverse the sales slide of the 1980 to 1982 models and revitalize the Thunderbird's appearance, Ford executed a significant redesign for 1983. Though still based on the Fox body, it featured a radically sleeker, more aerodynamic body and a slightly shorter wheelbase of 104.2 and 2,647 mm. Power, however, remained limited, with the 3.8 LS6 V6 and the 302 CUN 4.9L V8 being carried over from the previous generation. 10th generation, 1989 to 1997. In late 1988, for the 1989 model year, a completely redesigned Thunderbird was introduced, along with the similar Mercury Cougar 31. The new Thunderbird was developed on Ford's MN12, mid-sized North American Project 12 platform, which had been in development since 1984. 11th generation, 2002 to 2005. After a 5-year hiatus, the Thunderbird returned for the 2002 model year. For its 11th generation, the model line reverted to its original 2-passenger personal convertible configuration. Along with its revived layout, the 2002 Thunderbird combined many design elements of the first generation with the minimalist styling of the third-generation convertibles. A predominant feature of the removable hardtop was the circular window, from the 1956 to 1957 versions. It's important to note that the specific engine used in a Thunderbird can vary depending on the model year and trim level. Additionally, some Thunderbirds were equipped with diesel engines in certain markets. To get more specific information about the engine in a particular Thunderbird model, you can consult a repair manual or online resources like the Ford Motor Company website. A cultural icon. The Thunderbird became a cultural icon, appearing in movies, television shows, and popular culture. It was often associated with wealth, status, and style. The decline and revival. As tastes changed and fuel prices rose, the Thunderbird's popularity waned in the 1970s and 1980s. However, Ford revived the nameplate in the 1990s and early 2000s with modern interpretations of the classic car. A timeless legacy. The Ford Thunderbird remains a beloved classic car, appreciated for its timeless design, performance, and cultural significance. Its legacy continues to inspire car enthusiasts and collectors around the world.